Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about zinc. As we know, zinc is an important metal that we have in our bodies. So let me show you what zinc does in a very brief Biochemistry 101 overview. Zinc is an essential mineral or a metal, but of course it doesn't come in metal form. It's always in the ionized form. Zinc has a double charge, two positives, and it usually binds to negatives in a protein molecule. Zinc takes part in a few hundred enzyme activities, which means it's a cofactor. It's an essential mineral as part of our enzymes. Very important, and it plays also a role in our immune system. When zinc attaches to negative charges, it holds the molecule stable. So as mercury comes in, of course mercury in the ionized form also carries a double charge, but mercury is a lot more reactive. So what it does is it displaces zinc, throws it out into the system, and then it deactivates the molecule. So the enzyme now is dysfunctional. So it either breaks down or it's just floating there doing nothing. Now, a lot of you know that if this happens with the thyroid, of course, in the thyroid we don't have zinc, but we have iodine. So the thyroid has a lot of negative charges because of the high sulfur content. So the iodine is replaced by mercury, and this protein in the thyroid gland becomes a foreign material which the body attacks. Hence, we have the autoimmune thyroid conditions like Hashimoto's disease. And a lot of other autoimmune disorders are linked to mercury replacing the cofactors, whether it be zinc or any other essential mineral. So what does this have to do with the COVID-19 virus? Well, we all know that zinc has been very important in colds and flu. It's common knowledge that taking zinc will reduce the severity of a cold or the flu. So here are some articles validating that fact. A study in a Cleveland clinic shows that the zinc group cleared symptoms more than 3 days earlier in a double-blind study. In 18 randomized controlled trials involving 1,781 participants across all age groups, found that zinc, particularly in lozenge or syrup form, inhibits replication of the virus that caused the common cold and shortens average duration of the common cold when taken within 24 hours of onset of symptoms at a dose of more than 75 milligrams a day, which I assume is going to be split up. So taking lozenges every 2 to 3 hours during the initial few days of your cold or your flu, or even if you're hit by the COVID-19 virus, will definitely prevent complications or make you recover faster. Here's another study in 2010. It says, zinc throws a wrench in the virus's RNA synthesis machine. Nice way to put it. Zinc plays a big role in our sense of taste and smell. So if you take too much zinc or too little zinc, you are going to have disturbances in your sense of smell or taste. COVID-19 has been reported to cause anosmia, or a loss of smell, or ageusia, or a loss of taste, as one of the first symptoms. Again, zinc is not the silver bullet. It will not prevent you from catching the virus. It's not a cure, but it will lower the risk of complications associated with any cold or flu virus, including COVID-19, which really is not a flu virus, but it is a coronavirus or a version of it. and apparently zinc has a big role to play in this. This is a remedy that my beautiful wife discovered. This is amazing. I mean, if you look at the ingredients, it has the zinc in it, but it also has all these natural antibiotics. Amazing stuff. You could just spray it into your throat at least 4 or 5 times a day, and I think it will do wonders in case you have any cold or flu or COVID or anything like that. It really is an amazing product. We get it from Amazon. Again, don't go crazy ordering hordes of it. You just need a couple of bottles and it'll last you a whole month. Just one example of a zinc supplement. Just taking one a day, 1 hour before bedtime is the best time to take it, really. And don't take it at the same time as other minerals, like selenium, for example. Again, this is just an example. It's not the only brand. There are hundreds of brands, and you're recommended to take about 30 milligrams a day, except if you just caught a cold or a flu or the COVID virus, then you take the lozenges or the syrup. You can take up to 75 milligrams a day in repeated doses throughout the day. That's another good one for iodine if you have any radiation exposure or just to boost your thyroid in these difficult times. I hope this was useful. Stay safe, everyone, and until we talk again.